We're going to learn Perek Ches, Mishnah Ches, the final Mishnah in this Perek. This Mishnah will have the 8th and last argument between Beis Shammai and Beis Hillel. This Mishnah will have 2 parts. The first part of the Mishnah will discuss, does a person have to use a cup of wine during benching? Beis Shammai says that you do not need to make benching on a cup of wine. And therefore, if a person finishes his meal and someone brings them 1 cup of wine, and that's the only wine that they have, Beis Shammai says that they can first make the bracha on the wine and drink it, and afterwards they can then say benching without a cup of wine. However, Beis Hillel argues and says that a person does have to use a cup of wine during benching. And therefore, if a person brings him a cup of wine after he finishes his meal, before he starts benching, Beis Hillel says that he should first say benching with this cup, and only then should he make the bracha on the wine and drink it. The second part of the Mishnah will discuss, if a person only hears the ending of a bracha, are they allowed to answer Amen? Says the Mishnah that if you hear the ending of a bracha of a Yid, then you are allowed to answer Amen, because we presume that this bracha was said correctly. However, if a person hears the ending of a bracha from a kusi, then they are not allowed to answer Amen unless they hear the entire bracha, because perhaps this kusi made this bracha to a avodah zarah. We are now going to read the Mishnah inside. The first part of the Mishnah, Ba lahem yayin, if wine came to them, la'achar hamazain, after the meal, ve'ein sham, and other wine is not there, ella oisei hakais, except that cup. So Beis Shammai oimrim, Beis Shammai say mevarech ala yayin. He may make a bracha on the wine and drink it. Va'achar kach, and after that mevarech ala mazain. He may say birchas hamazon and bench without a cup. However, Beis Hillel oimrim, and Beis Hillel say that first mevarech ala hamazon. He should say birchas hamazon with this cup of wine. Va'achar kach, and after that mevarech ala yayin, he should make a bracha on the wine and drink it. The second part of the Mishnah, oinin amen. We answer amen. Achar yisrael hamevarech, after a yid who makes the bracha, even if we only heard the ending of the bracha. However, ve'einoinin amen, and we do not answer amen, achar hakusi hamevarech, after a kusi who makes a bracha, ad sheyishma kol habracha, until one hears the entire bracha.